Hello everyone. This presentation is an introduction to the discussion session which follows the Focus Symposium on Practice Education. So to outline what will be discussed in the session, there'll be a brief introduction to set the context. We'll be outlining the purpose of the session and then the questions for discussion. So just to give you a little bit of background, the goal of physiotherapy education, as you're all aware, is to facilitate the continuing professional and personal development of students and also qualified physiotherapists. Physiotherapy education is taking place in a rapidly changing landscape, and this has been transformed by the global pandemic. The role of physiotherapy is constantly evolving, with increased demands on practitioners and students, as well as dealing with the advances in technology. Experiences in the practice setting is an essential part of education. In this discussion session, we will be considering the opportunities and the barriers for practice education, and this encompasses clinical education, and we will be discussing these terms. So the purpose of this session is to identify common important factors and issues to ensure a high standard of practice education, and to share experiences of the participants around ideas that they have for the current opportunities and barriers to practice education in order to meet the future needs of society. So the questions that we will be considering in the session are: what is the most important factor that will provide the highest standards of practice education? What are the current barriers that the physiotherapy profession faces in meeting the future needs of society? And what are the current opportunities for the physiotherapy profession that will enable us to meet the future needs of society? Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you at the general meeting, part 2.